Everyone, I'm going to share the live out. Be right back. Hi guys, welcome in. We are at the beach. We're at Virginia Beach, and this may be the last day we have on the beach, so I thought I would come on and give you guys some beach time with us. I am going to share out the live some more, so give me just a minute. Sharing out. Ooh, that's cold. Okay, so I think I've shared it out to everyone. I am going to come around here so you guys can maybe see the beach. Yay, see the ocean? It is cold. We aren't really getting in the water that much. It's only like 78 degrees. But a cooler day at the beach is better than no day at the beach, right? So that's what we're doing. So I just thought I would, whoo, that's cold. I would give you guys some footage. I'm trying not to get people in there. But we are at the beach. How is everyone doing today? I think I'll flip it around and just let you guys have a view of the beach so you don't have to see me. How's that? Let's come around here. Let's do this. There we go. Come in, relax. If you're here, say hello. Let me know who you are. This may be our last day that we can actually get in the water, so I thought I would do a live and show you guys the beach. Sorry, I'm trying not to get people in. Welcome in, everyone. Let me know who's here. Say hi to me. We are at Virginia Beach. It's a cooler day at the beach, but like I said before, a cooler day at the beach is better than no day at the beach. So say hello. Let me know who's here. I hope everyone's having a fabulous week. We have a few more days here, but I don't know if we'll get back out on the beach because I think it's supposed to start raining this afternoon. So we thought I thought I would come out and give you guys some beach time. For me, it's just relaxing, listening to the waves. Oh, sorry, there's a jet. Sorry. People are walking in front of me. I'm trying not to get them in the video. Wade! What's up, the sky, butterfly? Just hanging out at the beach. Welcome in, Wade. Welcome in, everybody. If you're hanging out, say hi. Let me know you're here. Oh, I didn't see it. Hello. Not sure how to pronounce your name, but whoever came in said hi. Hi. We are at Virginia Beach. Hi, Joshua. Welcome in. Chilling out at the beach, listening to the waves. people walking in front of me. So if they're in the video, that's on them. I'm good. I'm at the beach, so I'm fantastic. How are you, Joshua? So typically I go live Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am trying not to get kids in here. Hi Grant, welcome in everybody. So typically I'm live Monday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I do an affirmation live. And we didn't do that this week since we were at the beach. I hope you have a good day too, Grant. We're just chilling out. There's my big brother. Hello, how are you? Can you hear me, Chuck? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Trying not to get kiddos in the video, sorry. Good, okay. So we're having some beach time today. I don't know how much more beach time we're gonna get in, so I figured I better come in and get you guys on the beach. Lachelle, super mom, hello, lovey. We are at the beach. I thought I would give you guys some beach time. Watara, hi. So if you guys aren't following Lachelle Atkins and Framewave Studios, please follow them. They are my friends. Hi, Jimmy. It's pretty, it's relaxing. So if you guys want me to stop talking so you can just listen to the waves, just tell me, I won't be offended. Then you can leave, AA. That is just perfectly fine. Bye-bye. Good, good, good. Hey, big brother, can you help me out here? Because I'm not sure what I'm doing. I am not used to... There we go. Okay, there we go. Thank you, big brother. I'm so glad that I can help you out, Lachelle. I know, I want to go to Greece too. I want to go to Aruba too. Maybe once the kiddo's away at college, hubby and I can do some more vacations like that. Yeah, guys, this may be our last day that we actually get to come out because there is a lot of rain coming. So I wanted to make sure that I got out with you guys again. I love the beach. It's just so relaxing. The water is cold, so we're not getting in too deep. But, you know, a cooler day at the beach is better than no day at the beach, right? And I did get some earlier footage that I'm gonna loop and just put some relaxing music to and put that up for everyone. Aruba was amazing. I had a friend who went and she loved it too. Miss it so much. My kids are in... They're already... The second week already? Wow. Oh yeah, that's true, Chuck. It would be a good black and white photo day. Sorry, if you see me moving around, I'm trying not to get the kiddos in. I can't believe this is their second week already. We don't go back until the 20th. And with NPC, Nerdcore Party Con, being right in the middle of July, I need recover time before and after between trips. So we couldn't come until the first week in August. But I know lots of people have already gone back. And we used to go back in September. Back in July, wow. We used to go back to school in September. Labor Day. The 20th. He goes back the 20th. Sorry, guys. He goes back the 20th. So we still have a little bit of time. We still have a couple of weeks. I am not Lachelle. I have really just started focusing on the kiddo and our podcast that's going to be coming out regularly and helping him until he goes away to school, probably after too, but watch out for the shark behind me. Thanks, big brother. So I'm more on like Instagram and YouTube where all the NPC people are. Guys, I can't tell you how amazing it has been to see this kiddo. The first NPC we went to, he could barely talk to his favorite YouTuber. Fast forward, this is our third one, and he was handing out business cards telling artists, you know, he would love to collab with them. Talk about networking, right? So that's, you know, more what I'm focusing on. Sorry, guys. Try not to get people. Podcast is awesome. I need to get the link so that I can share it with my network. Yes. I will share it to you. I will send it to you, Lachelle. And I can't wait. Like, the first 2 episodes are a little rough. I don't have the second one up yet. We've got the first one up. But I've got a very basic website done so that I can now distribute it out to all the channels. And I think this third one is going to be amazing because, I mean, we could do a separate episode for each day of the con, and that would give 3 episodes. We already have people, moms and fans lined up as guests. My goal is to eventually get the artists on too. But really been networking on the social medias and building that community. So that's where my focus has been, and I just feel like that's where it needs to be. Still going to keep doing writing and things like that. But, yeah, for the most part, yeah, I think he would. We'll see if it comes to fruition. Chewy Cat has said that he will do a collab with MSR. That would be like amazing. Love to have you guys on my video series in my clubhouse room too. Absolutely, Lachelle. Just send me on LinkedIn. You want to send me a message and we'll figure out times and stuff like that. Because absolutely. Because I need to get this in high gear. I've got 2 years before he goes away to college, and I'm trying to build as big of a foundation for him as I can before he goes away to school. And he's taking a graphic design program this year. He's going to go to another school. He may be the only student from our school that's doing it, but he's going to go do a graphic design school so that he can, you know, make better thumbnails and do better stuff for his videos. So he's, for the first time ever, he is excited about school. And this is, you know, this is what I want to share with parents along the way while we're doing this. If you find what your kid is excited about, they will put the effort in. They will do what needs to be done because they're excited about it and they love it. Like, because I'm telling you, thank goodness he does well in school without much effort. Because if he struggled, it would be awful because he has never liked school. He just never has. And I just, like, he's telling people that he's excited about going to school, which is a first ever. He's going to 11th grade. This is the first time he's ever been excited about going to school. So that's what, you know, figuring out your passion and finding out what you want to do, that's what it can do for these kids. And, you know, this is not the traditional path that I would choose for him typically, but this is what he loves and he lights up about it. And so I'm going to support him in that. Now, he understands that he has to be able to make money, and there's a lot of different ways you can make money. He has to be able to support himself, and that's kind of where the graphic design stuff comes in too. But, you know, he could do video editing for other artists, you know. And what I finally figured out is these artists are all friends. Oh, Chuck. You do pretty good, bud. You do pretty good. And Lachelle, if you haven't checked out Chuck's photography, please do so, because it's really amazing. Great for you to support his opportunity to explore his interests. That is awesome. I mean, that's what it's all about. It really, really is. You know, on the school platform, I found somebody to give him just introductory music production lessons. And after like 5 lessons, he was making music, laying down tracks, recording. He's been putting out a song a week. He didn't this week because we're at the beach, but he's been putting out a song a week to help with his visibility and help with people getting to know him. So it's been really amazing. And he's putting in the work. Here's the thing, like, as long as he's willing to put in the work for it, I'll support him in it. And he'll spin out, you know, I'll say, oh, do you want to do something? And he'll be like, well, I've got to work on this song. And so that's what he loves. So, you know, as long as he's willing to put and that's what I wanted to see, is like, okay, you know, is he dedicated? Is he going to put the time into it? And he does. It does take that, especially in the beginning. There are artists now that will only put out a song a month, but they've been doing it for a decade, and they hone the song and the video like amazingly. But he's not at that point yet. He has to stay in front of people so they know who he is. But it was just so cool because at MPC they were starting to remember him and us, which the whole reason for the podcast, he wants to do a podcast with me, so of course I'm going to say yes. But the podcast is to help build a presence, to get him integrated into the community. It's that networking. That is so true. Very inspiring for other moms out there. Keep up what you're doing. Love it. Thank you, Lachelle. I so appreciate your support. And we were meant to reconnect today. You are in that same place, and it takes a lot of work, and it takes a lot of effort, and it takes consistency. And I'm figuring out different ways. Like, I did a challenge on Waveful. That's another site, kind of like TikTok and Clapper. And I got like 12 new subscribers to the podcast. So, you know, and I did an island on there for NPC so that I can create, you know, awareness. And it's just, I feel like it's all coming together. And it's just so exciting. It's just so exciting. We just had the absolute best time at NPC this year. I can't even tell you. And the stories, I know, Chuck, you heard them in my one live, but just the stories of these guys and girls and how wonderful they are. Because they're all like, that's how we started out. We started out in school, our friends listening to our stuff. You know, Lachelle, he performed for a live performance of his own original song in front of his school, which was huge because that takes guts. I couldn't have done that. Now, when I was in high school for a contest, I did write a piece and recite it, like a dramatic reading, but I wasn't singing and I wasn't performing. So that's a whole different ball of wax. But he did it, and it was well received, and I was so happy because you never know how kids are going to be. So I was just like, I almost had to, like, I was choking up while recording it. I had to like pull myself together because I didn't want people to hear me crying on the video because he so loves it. Very exciting. Looking forward to it. Hearing more about it. I will reach out for us to get on schedule. What is the best way to reach you? Email, LinkedIn. Since we're already connected on LinkedIn, let's just do LinkedIn, and then we can exchange emails from there. How's that? Does that sound good, Lachelle? Thanks, guys, so much for hanging out with us and being here today. And I think I'm going to I think we're going to go to lunch soon. So we did get a decent little bit of a live today for you guys, but I'm about ready for some lunch, and I appreciate you guys so much. Remember, we are typically live 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our affirmation lives. What are you sorry for? You don't have to be sorry. You're negotiating getting another dog? Awesome. Sounds great. I will send you some links. Have a great day, and thanks for adding a bright spot in my day. Thank you for letting me know it made a bright spot, because that just means the world to me. And so, love you, Lachelle. Love you, big brother. And I will see you guys next week on Monday night when we're back in town. All right. Ooh, a Shih Tzu. Nice. Nice. Those are super cute. Okay, big brother. See you later. Bye, guys. Much love.